please enjoy your role and continue to be with us. Amen. It's good to be here. It's good to see your faces. I love you all. And thank you. So many times I love to see with my mind, not my eyes. Because if you look with your eyes, you will not see anything. You will not observe anything. But if you see with your mind, you see so many things. I can see so many talents. I can see so many things, even as I'm here this morning. I can see potentials. I've been seeing potentials. And I keep wondering as I was sitting down there, how many potentials are we going to allow to lie waste in us? I observed the speaker, the presenter, today. And the way he speaks, the way he interacts with us. And something tells me that this person has a potential inside him that can even make him perform better than Ali Baba. Who knows Ali Baba here? Ali Baba, you have heard about Ali Baba. If Ali Baba is to come for a presentation, Ali Baba will take. Now Ali Baba is, he doesn't even go for all these things. He lives his now for boys, basketball and all that. But in his days, he will take nothing less than 1 million naira for an outing. And that's a talent, that presenter now. I can see it in him. But there are some things missing. There are some things missing in me as well. As I go through life, I see so many things. And that's why I thank God for the opportunities you have today. But many of us are close our eyes to that opportunity. That's the one. The second thing I look at is graphic design. Who made this graphic design?
It's outside.
It's from outside?
No, it's
outside. Who is the person? Is a member of the Lost Church?
Yes, sir.
Who is the person?
I don't tell him, don't go speak again. I don't go speak. Can you get?
Why are you studying? Elect. That happened to be my course as well. I didn't like it. So the talent will get wasted. I can see talent.
No, it won't get wasted, sir. It won't get wasted.
What do you want to do about it?
I will do something about it.
Like what?
I will work on it, sir.
That's the problem. I will do something about it. I'm going to know if you get a job. If you get a job that will handle a living, not a fortune. Formal education will always handle you a living, but it will never handle you a fortune. I learned that later in life when I was working. And I was just looking at myself till now that I could have been better than this. But for the wrong information, for the wrong beliefs that we had, the one we are growing up, go to school, get good grades, get a certificate, get a job, and that's all. No. We need informal education. Because it's only informal education that will bring out the potential that is in us. Not the formal education. Because the formal education is just 2 out of 15. We have 15 intelligences. 15 intelligences. Musical. We have seen some people display musical talents now. But sometimes we have like that even in the Lost Church. And that is why there are some things that are natural to us as a member of the Lost Church. Like speaking. Some people will ask me, how do you speak? Because naturally I'm an introvert. But when I get this kind of, what do they call it? Microphone or whatever, I get intoxicated. And people don't know, you ask me, but you don't talk so much. Why do you not talk when it's time for presentation? I talk so much. Because it's natural for me. Even as a member of the Lost Church, I grew up doing this. As a member of the Lost Church, you want to be a good speaker. And that's also as a member of the Lost Church, you also have that natural talent. Some of us, that natural talent for music. So music is one of the intelligences that we have that we can develop. Many of us have that potential, but sometimes it dies like that. Why does it die like that? Because we don't know how to grow in the 7 dimensions of human greatness. There are 7 dimensions of human greatness. And one of these is interaction. We will get there. You are just doing this and you don't and sometimes I will not follow that. You know, it's interaction. We don't know how to interact. But today we have the e-world. We have the internet. What are you thinking about? Those people are about to do presentation, physical presentation about having yourself on YouTube. Who knows what YouTube is? YouTube. You don't know about YouTube. Does anybody know about YouTube? YouTube is where you can put your presentation and people all over the world can watch you, can contact you. You know, we are in the information age. We are both from the industrial age. But sometimes we still have the industrial age mentality. And that's why we are where we are. I'm looking for youths who have knowledge in information technology who can even help me. I used to say it all over the place that I do presentation, and I've never seen any youth that has come closer to me to help me in this area. You know, I belong to the old school. Huh? Okay, maybe you'll help me by the time I finish my presentation. I need you. So let the world know about what we have. That's the power of interaction. One of the dimensions of human greatness. Discovering, developing, and deploying one's potential. Everybody has a natural ability. There's nobody God has made that does not have a particular natural ability that he or she will develop to become good at that thing. What do you have? But what you have to develop. You have to discover before you can develop. When you don't discover what you have, how can you develop it? God created all humans to have natural endowments that facilitate growth in all the dimensions of human greatness. Growth in imagination, in inquiry, in identity, in intuition, in interaction, in initiative, and integrity. And maybe this local commission should make this paper available to people who are interested. And that's one of the challenges I have. I should put this thing in my website. And I've been looking for people who can create a website for me, where I can put all these good things and you can just have access to it. I will see you. Okay, I will see you. I just put all these things inside, you know, and we can interact. You know, these are the things people are doing in the world today, and they are earning thousands of naira and dollars. Honestly, we should bring that shit. We should move beyond where we are. You know, the world has changed. Things have moved, and we are supposed to move. We have potential to care for others. We have the potential to care for others, but it requires interaction. That is one of the dimensions of human greatness. We have potential to be creative, but it requires another dimension of human greatness. What? Imagination. This is a product of imagination. They could have done it in a different way. This lettering could have been done in a different way and different designs. And these are the things that people do in the world of advertising. And they earn millions of naira. If you get that kind of contract from Cadbury, I bet you one contract we earn a fortune. But these are very requires imagination. We have to develop imagination. We have to develop interaction. We have to develop intuition. We have to develop integrity. We have to develop in all these areas. Someone said, what lies ahead of us or behind us pales to insignificance compared to what lies inside us. Many of us know we die without those talents, those potentials, if we don't wake it up. So, this kind of presentation or this kind of arrangement, you know, have a lecture like this, is meant to awake the giants that are within us. We have giants within us, but we need to awake it. We need to identify it. We need to discover it so that we can develop it. What, you know, the kind of mouth that Alibaba has is not different from the kind of mouth that our presenter has. But what it does, what it needs is just interaction, imagination, intuition. You know, I want to practice, that's why I see so many things that I have to do with it, things practical. Alibaba was asked one day, why do you excel? How do you excel? Alibaba says, I read a And that gives me intelligence more than all of other people who are comedians. And that's what we did. He interacts with superior minds through books. I used to challenge us, even if I go for interview. And these days, those of you who have a degree and all that are going for interview. People will ask you, what have you brought? Ideas have you brought to this company? If you don't read, you have nothing. If you don't read, you have nothing. Which books did you read lately on personal development? I mean, if you want to be great, if you want to wake up that potential inside you and you want to have that material success, you've got to have ideas and things better than people who are your contemporaries. How do you discover your potential? It is something hidden that has to be discovered through